After Global Dokkan and JP Dokkan's maintenance ended last night or this morning, we had a lot of informational reveals on Twitter about the worldwide celebration, and this video specifically will focus on the massive update that is coming to link leveling and everything that you need to make sure that you are doing during the worldwide celebration, because I'm telling you right now, when you summon on a lot of these units in Dokkan and you're not link leveling them, I understand that it's kind of annoying to link level, I get it, but you have to understand that you're not seeing these units as good as they could possibly be, especially with very specific links. So before I hop into that, let me just quickly catch you guys with a subscriber challenge. Catch you lacking, sorry, with the subscriber challenge, so we can just move on with this video. Really quick, just be honest with me, all right? You see my profile picture right here, the Bio Broly profile picture. Now, the Bio Broly celebration has technically ended on my channel, but the question I want to ask you is, should I keep the Bio Broly celebration profile picture or no? If the first thought in your mind was yes, then you can skip today's subscriber challenge, because I appreciate you appreciating Bio Broly. But if your first inclination was to say no, I need to change it, then you got caught lacking today, because you know what? You're not appreciating Bio Broly during his own celebration. What are you doing? And be honest with me, I know you know what you thought, all right? Don't lie to me. Let's hop straight into today's video. I appreciate you for being here, by the way. So when it comes to the worldwide celebration, specifically the Elder Guru's link level update, shout out to Proton for this, by the way. But last year, I believe the rate, or the link level rate, was increased to 4.5 for this specific event last year during the worldwide celebration. But this year it appears to be more than 4 times that. I'm talking about 19.5%, as you can see down here, which means that this is something you have to make sure you are doing every single day. As far as we know, I mean, it still says it right here, it's once per day, literally. So every single, during these celebrations, it is imperative that you're logging in every single day, doing your dailies, and make sure that this becomes something that you partake in every single day, because your links, especially if you pull Goku and Cooler, are going to be super important for you to actually enjoy these units that you want to run. But when it comes to, and I'll talk about link leveling, or talk about link leveling stages in a second, but in terms of these links, I think big bad bosses, can I please click it? There you go. Big bad bosses, Majin, Thirst for Conquest, and Galactic Warriors are probably some of the more important villain links in this game. So if you're if any of your characters that you like to run in your box have any of these 4 links, I think it's super important that you're grinding up your links. And guess what? Big bad bosses, actually, where's Physical Cooler, right? Physical Cooler is right here, okay? So Cooler is going to have big bad bosses when he releases in a few weeks from now. Same thing with Thirst. He's on this category, right? Thirst for Conquest, not category. Sorry. Yeah, look, he has this link, not category. But yeah, so automatically when you get both of these links at level 10, you're getting what? Literally 40% to attack and defense just for having 2 links. Just for having 2 links at level 10. Some Bojack units even, because we're gonna get a Bojack unit at some point, right? Some Bojack units even have all 3 of these: Galactic Warriors, Thirst for Conquest, and Big Bad Bosses. That's literally 2 key and 60% to attack and defense. You cannot pass up on something like that. And a lot of Majin links are really, really important. I feel like Majin itself as a link, 2 key and 15% does help a ton with the cohesiveness of this team. So again, these are just some links that you should definitely prioritize. If you love running, Majin Power or any villain teams that have these links, it is really to your benefit to make sure you're doing the stage every single day. And then when it comes to the super class side of things, I mean, I know Cold Judgment isn't necessarily a super class link, like the recent AGL Goku Black who dropped with Vegeta and Trunks, there you go, also has Cold Judgment. A few Goku Blacks have Cold Judgment and stuff, right? Even Cooler, apparently. So that is actually really cool. I didn't even know Cooler had Cold Judgment. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is a very strong defensive link. And if you have Cold Judgment linked up with All in the Family, right, you're getting literally 45% to attack and defense, and you can really see the difference that these links make when you're on rotation. So let's just say, for example, you have, Tech Ultimate Gohan, who I believe actually has both of these links, right, linked up with like this AGL Gohan. Let's just say that they both have All in the Family and Cold Judgment. If they're on the same rotation right next to each other, Tech Gohan could easily have like 400k defense, but the moment you break up that linkage, that rotation, you can easily see Tech Gohan's defense drop to like 280k, 300k. That is how potent these links are at level 10, especially when you factor in other boosts like the leader skills and stuff like that, and depending on what your other, you know, like, it's just, there is so much value in these defensive links that it's really important that if you like running units with these links, that you get them done. Same thing with GT we know is going to continue getting buffs. I mean, literally after the 7th anniversary, we got the EZA. It's actually on JP out. It's out on JP now too, but the EZA for a full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So we're going to get more buffs for this category. So even the extreme class side of things too, and having the GT link basically link level 10 is going to increase the power and cohesiveness of your entire team, whether it's GT bosses or of course the super, it's actually GT bosses and GT heroes. There you go. And then now when it comes to where you should link level, okay, on JP Dokkan apparently the latest stage 28-2 is the best to actually play. I don't play JP, so I couldn't confirm or deny that. But on Global Dokkan, I will sit here and say that 8-9, okay? Area 8, Merciless Frieza, and then Stage 9 is actually the best place to grind links. It's called Raging Battle, and you have 5 guaranteed fights. Now, I know that some people do like the Area 7, Stage 10, so 7-10, and for grinding links. But I mean, I can definitely see the argument. The main difference I have, or the main problem I have with 7-10 is that 7-10 you can maybe squeeze out, hear me out, you can maybe squeeze out 1 or 2 more fights, like if you, man, it's tough, man. 8-9 gives you 5 guaranteed fights, and there's a good chance you can land on one of the other fights. So maybe like 6-7 fights per run. And again, you can get 6, 7, 8 fights if you get really lucky in 7-10 as well. The only issue is that 7-10 takes 4 or 5 minutes to complete sometimes, whereas 8-9 could literally take you 2-3 minutes to complete. So even if you're fighting more enemies in 7-10, you can actually beat 8-9, then hop into it and clear half of 8-9 before you finish one run of 7-10, which means that technically you're fighting more enemies in 8-9. Not only that, I mean, in terms of just link leveling, in terms of like speed and stuff, you're getting your units done faster through 8-9. So I just think that 8-9 is the best place to grind links. So if you're on Global Dokkan and you want to grind your links, 8-9 I do think is the place to go. But of course, make sure you're doing this event right here every single day. You do not want to miss out on the power of all of these units that you're summoning on. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.